You're gonna get smarter with your drinking by watching me evaluate this guy's drinking habits. And if you'd like me to be a judgy prick to your drinking habits, I'd love that. Send me your details in the comments and I'll shoot you a video too. So my buddy here is 50 and he's been drinking for 25 years and has 4 to 6 drinks, mostly on the weekends. He works out and watches what he eats. And he's planning on taking a 40-day break from alcohol. All right, let's start with his drinks. He's having 4 to 6 drinks per week. It doesn't sound terrible, but a lot of drinks can have multiple servings of alcohol in them if it's a generous pour of bourbon or if it's a double IPA. So those 4 to 6 drinks could actually be 10 drinks. So if he's having 6 drinks over the weekend, those are 2 days of heavy alcohol use. Anything over 2 is heavy alcohol use, so I don't love that. On these days, he's probably gonna be sleeping 40 to 50% worse. So I'm guessing he's gonna have a pretty rough work week. It's gonna be high stress, low productivity, and he's not gonna be hitting the ground running. And he's been drinking for 25 years, so he's gonna have a shrunken brain and he's gonna have rewired his neurocircuitry. So he's gonna have high stress, high anxiety, low mood, and lower impulse control. That's his baseline new normal. So he's not being super kind to his brain, and it's gonna lower his mood as well as his performance. Let's move on to his cardiovascular health. So he works out, he does his sauna, that's all pretty good. Regular alcohol use is pretty hard on your cardiovascular system. It raises your blood pressure, and alcohol depletes your vitamin B levels, which can be hard on your heart and can cause arrhythmias, especially as you get into your 50s. He's working out regularly, which is great, but alcohol is gonna lower testosterone levels, so that's gonna be harder for him to build and keep lean body mass going forward, especially as he ages. It's also gonna create chronic inflammation in the body, so he's going to be more prone to aches and pains and injuries as he works out. And with age, this chronic inflammation is also increasing the cancer risk. It causes 7 different types of cancers. Alcohol, even in small amounts, will damage your DNA as well as promote tumor growth. Now let's evaluate his 40-day plan. Again, it's commendable. Most people can't even do 30, so that's great. But this short of a break is not going to change his drinking habits. Once his break is over, he's going to go right back to his 4 to 6 drinks, and if they're larger pours, it could be upwards to 10 drinks. And I don't love that this shorter break has no chance of changing his drinking habits, because regular alcohol use at his age is not optimal when it comes to his health and performance and well-being. I want to see this guy crushing it for another 50 years, so I'd recommend a 6 to 12 month BoozeVacation. I like this plan a lot better because it's giving him a lot longer runway to restore his health, reset his neurocircuitry back to factory settings so he can see what it's like to be at 100%. I think it's going to improve his cardiovascular health. I think it's going to improve his fitness levels, and I think he's going to be able to build more muscle and have better testosterone levels. Ultimately, I want this guy looking and feeling so good after his break that he's not sure he wants to go back to how it was with him and alcohol. A lot of guys will like it so much that they'll continue their vacation or they'll just drink way less frequently. If my buddy takes me up on this BoozeVacation idea, I'm gonna send him our BoozeVacation 6-pack for free, and he can still have his 6 beers a week on vacation. They just have to be non-alcoholic.